We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Oh, I'm in control. What the hell? Who am I? Anyway, guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Alan Wake 2. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm just a naked old man stumbling around. But, I'm trying to grow my channel up to 1,000 subscribers, so if you like what you see here, maybe leave a like, comment, or subscribe. There's also links in the description below for W Energy Drinks and Coffee Brand Coffee with discounts at checkout. What is going on?
Can you hear me? Whoa.
Come on in. We should go.
What? You guys are leaving me?
God.
What is going on? This is disgusting. Oh. This isn't Alan, is it? No. Ugh. Ugh. Look at that ass. Mmm. I'll get you a slice of that. Oh. What the fuck? Is Alan the bad guy in this game? He can't be. You play as him, right? I mean, I know there's that, like, detective chick or whatever from the trailer. The black lady. What? This is not at all how I expected this. The whole time I was before I played this game, I was thinking, like, how are they going to open this? How are they going to get you back into this? Like, and I got to tell you, this is not what I expected that this would start out like. This is pretty fucked up. A light. The light is good. Also, I never played the first game until this year for Halloween. Oh shit! So we're the cult of the dream? Damn, dude.
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this. What the fuck?
Oh, is this that girl that happened to her? Is that the girl? Did this happen like shortly after Alan went under? It's like, cause I know this is supposed to be like 13 years later or something. God damn it, I turned the sound and shit way down on this. I'll have to turn it down again.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan?
Who's Casey?
Well, bye, kiddo.
Oh, yeah, like I was saying though, I never played the first game until this year for Halloween, and it was fucking awesome. I'm
Logan thinks you should try
sad I didn't play
cheering
it
up.
sooner, but at the same time I'm also kind of not, because I got to play these two games kind of like back to back for the first time. Wow, in sync with the coffee drink, huh? In sync with the coffee
It
drink.
can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
Her partner's in on it, right? Like, he's a weird look.
Glad
He's a
you're
weird
on this
guy.
case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley.
He's a weird looking guy.
Take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Don't get murdered.
Here we are.
So there's
Cauldron Lake.
a cult hunting people now?
Time to get to work.
Cool, dude. I can't wait.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene.
That's a good looking woman.
There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear.
Am I still looking for thermoses and stuff? Oh. Invitation. Wow. That's very,
Worth memorizing
very,
before we get swallowed up by the trees.
well, what the hell? That was the other game they just made? Nightmare Territory?
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Oh, wow. Each side of the touch map is different. Oh, shit. This is open. I'm gonna go check down here real quick. What the hell was the name of it? Control. That, like, title screen, or not the title screen, but, like, the chapter thing that was very, like, Control. Like, they I don't know. I like that game too. That was a really good game. That was actually the first game I played from Remedy. And I thought it was really cool. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? I have an inventory?
The Federal Bureau of Control? That's a new one. Toxic volcanic gas.
What?
The FBC is an obscure branch. It only shows up for unusual cases.
Well, what's so unusual about volcanic gas?
Beats me.
Dude. Are you kidding me? They exist in the same universe?
Logged. They really don't want people coming in here.
I was just talking about Control. That's awesome. That's cool that they like linked them together. The Federal Bureau of Control. FBC. That's weird. I have a... It's so weird. Rarest wildlife in the Pacific Northwest. I finally made my way to the Cauldron Lake and the fence and climb up over proper gear and skills, which I thankfully possess. Next goal, spotting a rare and elusive orange-crowned wobbler. A little late in the season, but hopefully I can catch it before it begins its journey south. I've noticed the intriguing behavior in the surrounding common bird life. They seem to be alarmed and swarm around the lake. No birds of prey nearby. No birds of prey nearby. There's some strange sounds carried on the wind. However, man, there's something so wrong with me. However, nothing I can recognize or explain. Getting a little unconcerned. I might have to find another spot somewhere safer. Sounds like things are getting closer. Moved inland, foliage stunning, must come back in fall. Had to stop and sketch this gorgeous vine maple just the way Methuselah's beard hangs off of it. This is why these are better than people. Speaking of people, saw some drunk guy staggering around the forest early, acting weird. Maybe drugs kept in at my distance. Should probably find another spot, so annoying. After I saw the weirdo guy, I decided to change the spot again, moved up the mountain a bit, found a fantastic overlook to a camp, but I'm more interested in the Alaska onion grass. Invasive but edible and surprisingly tasty. Started hearing wolves or wild dogs or something like that 10 minutes ago, but they sound wrong. Rabies? Rabies? Want to leave the sun going down and my stupid phone is dead. Gonna hide in the tent and hope they go away. Something is not right about this place. If they have rabies, you want to go to water, because things with rabies have a fear of water. They won't go. That's why they die. Because they die of dehydration, because they won't drink. Little fun fact for anybody who didn't know that. It's a weird thing. Can I not move faster than this? Let's get a look. Oh, just jump down. Alright. Now let's crack on. Anybody who does watch these, I'm not quite sure how long to do episodes. I know people prefer like 15 minutes because it's shorter, or like a half hour, but to me, for games like this, it just, like, especially story ones, it just doesn't seem like you get enough in that amount of time.
Hey, over here.
But if anybody sees, let me know, because
Agent Casey, right?
I mean, I'll do whatever people
Sure,
want, but I feel like, you know, 40
Cover
minutes
the
is...
case.
You're half right.
40 minutes to like an hour is probably about the right for story stuff.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did
Oh, I can. Oh, okay.
Were there any witnesses?
Huh.
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Let's take. What's the
What
brief?
can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
Oh, Jesus.
Get into that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Yeah, I figure. Huh? Let's go take a look at the body.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off.
I can't go
The
down there.
store, the campground, all of it.
Says no entry.
Tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
I kind of want to meet Thornton.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Oh, okay.
I need to think through the facts of the case.
You can access the case board inside the mind place. Inside the mind place?
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board.
Okay. This seems kind of crazy. Like some a crazy person would do.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Is it? Goals. Yeah, I'm... bruising on wrists and legs, deep gash in chest, heart missing. All bodies experience bloating. Murder method. You can now free navigate the case board. Yeah, thanks. Killer profile. Postman. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. Animal butchery? Was this the last guy that just died? These the victims? Yeah. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other 2010? Ted Lane, dentist. Stab wounds, bloating, bruising on wrists. Wendy Davis, teacher. Body bloated, large chest wound. Percy Wolf, store owner. Bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos. Okay. Cauldron Lake. Goals. Get to the crime scene. Meet Deputy Thornton. Alright, how do I leave this?
You're already
Whoa.
hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Down
Hey,
the
Casey.
hill?
You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring?
Fuck, there's a lot of reading,
You
man.
know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Doberman found on the trail. A heart reunion took place on this weekend when this Amanda Smith reunited with her beloved Coffee Bean. Okay. Does a hike a day keep depression away? Okay. I don't think any of this really matters. Hey, Anderson, you wanna talk about stuff? Why are we friends? Interesting choice making me play as a naked fat guy to begin with, and then making me play as this detective chick without ever like what's going on with Alan?
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
Old.
He's a she's a kind of girl. Mirror Peak. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake from the right angle. Its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Okay.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna go.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
It is. I enjoy it.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Fuck.
How much clearer can I make it, Mulligan?
Mulligan.
Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
So this is what, 13 years after the first game?
FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Oh, fuck.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now, he didn't
Oh,
touch
Lord, we
nothing,
gotta avoid the
you know,
penis.
Procedures and stuff.
Ugh.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp.
What?
You owe me a call.
They didn't keep the heart?
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
They didn't... What's up with the heart? They didn't take the heart.
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, do we gotta do that? We gotta
Body
do
is
that.
positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Unlock your first key image you can place on the caseboard. What? Cauldron Lake scene. Where?
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
I don't think so. I think it's somehow related to all these other murders. Objectives are viewable, the case board, and your goals. Yeah, I know. Wait, did I not observe? Oh, I didn't. Okay, the heart.
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Collect.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Okay.
That's not right.
I mean, it's not right. Okay.
Heart removed from chest,
Yeah.
strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Investigate the crime scene, learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer.
Who is our victim?
So,
Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
how is 2 and 3? 2 and 3 are the same thing? Four. Tripod?
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting.
Don't imagine what else the tripod would have been for.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, the guy who was trying to kill me in the beginning.
Probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Is that the guy that was trying to kill me in the first game? Was the dude that went all psycho and then he got snatched up by the darkness?
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Yeah, of course he did. What are you talking about? Point of interest. For later? Killer. There's multiple. Fish.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers.
And he died
Quite the
there.
party.
Okay. Anything else?
So you knew our victim.
Well, I recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
So what happened?
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia, He got some wild ideas in his head. Chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it. I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Alright, okay, let's just go. Am I supposed to... Do I have to go back? Oh. This is very, like, Newham.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Premeditated. Or spontaneous.
Ugh.
I mean, bitch.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale?
Why leave all that evidence
He's been missing
behind?
for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Because these were people taken by the darkness. And
Profiling.
now it's sending them back, and
Get
this
into
cult
the
like
subject's
worships
head.
it, and it's telling
See what
them
they saw. Feel
that
what
these
they
people are
felt.
going to be like released,
Use whatever I
and
know
that their
about
job
them
is to like
guide
hunt
my
them down and
intuition
sacrifice them, I guess.
Piece it together.
Profiling. Coffee.
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst, Mom. That's pretty funny. Victim came from. What am I doing? Goal 2. Profile the victim. Investigate the crime scene. Okay.
Nightingale
Ritual.
was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years.
Well, these are both like options to
How did
look
he
at.
end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake.
You're not allowed
before
in
his
the
murder.
not allowed in the lake before he says otherwise. Okay. Victim came from the lake.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated.
He walked up here, got the shit kicked out of
Nightingale
him.
was out in the woods alone at night. Possibly nude.
She's gonna run
The
it down.
killers knew he was here. Ambushed him. Dragged him to the campgrounds. Strapped him to the table. Cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the...
A witch with no heart. A strange echo of owl murder.
There's no mystery to the Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mystery stories about the lake, it being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch. Those Cauldron's Lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered and accused the lady in question of having bewitched him, she was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers, if she is not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on behalf, or so the legend goes. That's the tree?
There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
Yeah, I guess I guess I can't interact with the paper, but just pick it up on the thing ends.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us.
Yay, fuck off, yeah?
This is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message. Someone knew they were
Alan!
here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Let's get to the lake and see what's happening down there.
I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Yeah, we should, but I'm gonna go to the lake. Oh. Wait, was that it? Was that it? The page.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Oh, okay, let's go dig through a fat guy's body. This is interesting. I gotta say, it's not exactly what I expected. But the collecting evidence and being a detective thing is kind of cool. you're stuck on how to proceed, don't forget to check the mind place.
Good.
That sounds
I hope you didn't
insane.
get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
What the hell? Oh, do I have to, like, go put this on the caseboard before they'll let me? A lot of stuff to just kind of interact with in this room.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Okay.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, I guess I'll tell him.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks.
Huh.
Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? Coffee.
Let's try that shortcut.
There were places to go down there still, huh? I'm gonna assume I probably come back here? I don't know. Oh my god. Oh. They also took some inspiration
Seems like
from
a
like
nice town
Resident
so
Evil,
far.
it seems like.
Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
We're all in this
Casey hates
together,
the endless
hero.
jokes about
Have a
coincidentally
heroic
having
day.
the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books,
Manuscript
but he really
fragment.
hates them.
Weapon upgrade. Manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons in the mine place? What? Okay. Oh. Alright. Well, that's not what I wanted. So I gotta collect manuscript fragments to upgrade weapons. That's kind of crazy. Does that also apply to Alan when I play as him? 'Cause he's like in a special
Can't fit
place,
the clues
right?
all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
They want to get caught? Is that what you're saying? They want to get caught?
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
We're on our way to the diner, I guess, to talk to the witnesses of the murder.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Welcome to Bright Falls. It's so crazy to like
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything.
see the
from
town
field office?
again.
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Let's see where we go here. Get a feel for the town, huh? I just get to wander around the town, huh?
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
It was kind of crazy because there was never like I mean, it was a very old game. It's very different than this game, but
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Roast Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright
what is
Falls.
this?
By now,
Fear the
we've all
dark,
seen the
fear the
FBI
woods.
setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same
Okay.
question I am. Did
Cool.
bring all this darn rain with them?
Did they bring all this darn rain with them?
I need something to cut this.
So this really is a lot more like Resident Evil now, like.
But I have her Uncle Papio
Bolt cutters?
from water.
Your toolbox?
Are you there?
A little hacksaw would work.
Papio, what kind of weather can we expect today?
Alright, I suppose. I suppose I should get on with it.
Time for Deerfest? No. Deerfest is coming, Rain.
I wonder if you get to go back to like the. Oh.
So sleepy.
They're gonna try to kill Alan. I didn't even think about that because he disappeared 13 years ago too. Oh, that's a creepy hallway.
I can't get through this.
Well, why the hell not?
Hey, how are you doing?
Right, Falls. You talking to me? I'm doing alright, you know? I'm kicking around. Still alive. Heart still beating in my chest, you know?
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
This girl's crazy. This bitch is crazy. I'm just like in this. Oh. Oh, is this our like room? They said they did set us up in a lodge. I guess that makes sense. That was cool, the bubbles coming up in that container. Alright, there was another hallway over here. This reminds me of the mental institution. God, this game looks beautiful. Hey, I'm shitting in here. I can't. Guess I need a flashlight to go in that bathroom. Oh, hey, what's up? This isn't a bathroom. Hey, I wonder if those old rocker farmer. No, that was 13 years ago. They're pretty old. They're probably dead. Cauldron Lake, looking into news and rumors, focus on 2010, cross-reference old... Oh, these are these our rooms? Oh, for a second that looked like a person in the bed. This must be my room or, my partner's room? That must be my partner's room. Can't go in any of these. I can go in this one. Can't go in that one. The door's locked. There's no option in this one.
It's not opening.
All these doors are locked. Alright, I better just go. I'm done. I'm done exploring. That was a huge waste of time. I'm sorry, I just...
Just a few more days.
I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. Where's the... I'm going to the police station, right? The police station was
Welcome
over
back,
here.
Anderson.
Welcome back.
Any interesting guests lately?
Am I going the wrong way? Let's go.
Will someone left to grow a surprise under their bed for housekeeping?
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care. How much have you had?
Alright.
Not to toot my
You guys drinking coffee brand coffee over here? Let me see what you got. Surprisingly, it actually kind of looks like their bags. I mean, their bags are black. Or white, I mean, for the coffee brand coffee, but it's kind of like... Kind of looks like that. Deer Fest? What about Beer Fest? Where am I going?
Certainly hope so.
Oh, dear.
I hate the holidays.
Cute.
Is he following me? Oh, he is following me. Okay. What's going on down this hallway, this alleyway? Dude, it's so crazy. Like, they really did recreate this town.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to
Oh, the
Bright
diner.
Falls.
That's where I was going. Right.
It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee.
Hey!
Washington's finest.
That's old boy.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
What's his
I wouldn't
name?
say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga
He wasn't from
Anderson.
Control. He
This
was
is
from
Agent Alex
that other game they made. He was
Timber.
also in
And let me just
Man
say,
of
I'm happy
Medan.
you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
He was in
Your deputies said you had a
That's
couple
cool.
of witnesses here.
I like that
They
guy.
made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
I got some pie you
Take
can
your
have.
time.
You're a murdered woman. You're a married woman. I don't care.
We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff.
Oh my God, it's the same diner.
Besides the known victims go missing? Sure.
That chick. Where's the?
Cauldron Lake was fast off.
Is
Missing person cases spiked throughout.
Is she still messed up in the head? That one. I'm going back here. This is where the first incident happened in the last game. Well, you couldn't go in these rooms in the last game. Why does she keep interacting with these deer? These fake... They're not fake, but the taxidermic deer heads.
Take your mind off things.
What?
Rest easy, buddy.
This is where that old lady assaulted me in the last game. Don't have a key for that. Bathroom. This is interesting, because like you couldn't go in these rooms and stuff
It
back
doesn't
here
budge.
in the first game. Alright, let's just go talk to these people. Sorry, I just really want to explore, but I don't want to...
Excuse me.
I don't want to waste people's time.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson.
But
Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you.
Will you shut
I
your
just had a few
fucking mouth up?
questions.
God, you already
Nothing
have
to
an
stress
attitude. I
about,
want to punch you in
okay?
your face.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Okay. Why were you at
What
Cauldron
were
Lake,
you
though?
doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Really?
What makes you say it was a cult?
I mean, the way they were
The
dressed, the
masks
things
and
they were
knives
doing.
aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying.
Ooh, what was that?
That's all.
Hmm. Okay. The Bookers.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
How would she know that?
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's
Past the
book.
bolt cutters.
Nothing to do with
Hey, they have
murder.
bolt cutters.
They were telling the truth.
I want the bolt cutters.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale.
What? Yes, I'm in the town right now. Which is fine. Wellness Center. Is that where... Yeah, Manor. Yeah, this is the mental institution, right? That's the place where you were in the first game? Alright, alright. Cases. Alex Casey lunchbox.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
Why can't it be a coincidence? For later. Bright Falls.
Nah.
Oh. Oh, cool. So you can kind of like go back, I guess, and explore. We're not done here, I guess.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Okay.
Told you not to keep that thing, Tammy.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
That's not the same girl.
Like we'd even dream
Oh, wait.
of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga!
Or is it?
Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe.
Wait, is she from here?
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
Is she the...
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is.
Is
You're
she...
blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
Oh shit, is my family actually dead?
Think so?
Wait. That's crazy. Okay. Okay. Exactly,
So,
we know each other?
Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces.
She can't be the
Seen
same
anything
person.
out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
I have to Google
No
it.
one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
It is her. Bitch, you went crazy, so maybe she's not. Maybe she's not then.
My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
Doesn't sound so much like an urban legend.
You're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Yep, murder crowd.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
You think that guy's racist?
Rose?
He was staring at me a lot.
Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Does Rose have
Hey,
a
boss.
gift?
Corpse is downstairs.
My
ready to go.
granddaddy used to call it the
Yep,
shining.
in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is
You be the
Bright Falls
sheriff? You're the
Station.
oldest one.
Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Have a nice day.
Dude, it's so weird to be back in like the same buildings. There's so many more cops here now than there was before. There was like 2 cops in the last game. It was like the sheriff
So we
and
share a
his
morgue with the
one
funeral home next
deputy.
door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
And she's
I'm qualified to perform examinations.
she's
Yes.
not here anymore. Is that his mom or something? Maybe? The old sheriff? The lady? Right, it was a lady in the old one. It was a sheriff.
Something about morgues.
A blonde lady.
Always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
Oh, the necklace is a key item? Like an actual key? Yeah, because the lady... Yeah, it was definitely a lady in the last one. So, is it like his mom or something? Or... Is she going to be in this game? 'Cause that
I
was
can't get through this.
13 years. I don't know. Wow, it's fucking dark down here, bro.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient.
You couldn't cover the penis.
I'll
huh?
start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
Gee, I wonder, what was the cause of death?
They put up a fight.
This looks like text.
A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
There's writing on here.
On the heart?
Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water, post-mortem.
Alright,
It doesn't add up.
let's get in there.
Uh-huh. They did leave something inside his chest.
He's been in the water for God only knows how long. Well, 13 years. Do I have to put the pages together or something? Profiling. Weapon upgrade.
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
Oh, Casey. Whoa! That was cool. I didn't know that would happen. There's like a
If
physical...
only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softie Casey is. Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon. 10 remaining.
Oh, okay.
Mom
Guess
may
there
be
was something
gone,
with those deer.
but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
Yeah, what am I doing? Oh, profiling. Am I doing more profiling? I'm not doing more profiling. Nope. Alright, so I need to go to the case board. And I need to switch cases. Back to the murder at Cauldron Lake. And
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
I really like this kind of like aspect of this. It's pretty cool. Can I not just put all the pictures up there at once? Like this is kind of dumb. Having to like very slowly.
Oh.
Oh. Please.
That's it. Chest wound is cause of death. But the corpse is bloated. Waterlogged. Doesn't add up.
Ritualistic writing, huh? Whoop. Whoop.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
I don't know. Are you gonna pull it out? Or are you just gonna keep talking shit? Talk shit, get hit. Yeah, get in there, girl. Piece of paper? It's a letter. It says, "Do you like me?"
Type of page we found
Y
in
or
Cauldron
N?
Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Oh my god! Oh my god! What the fuck? What the fuck?
Didn't see
What the fuck is going on? Corpses are coming back from the dead now?
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light, avoid being detected by enemies.
He can't see me in the light.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Safe havens will restore you from your health. You leave the attack, the safe haven will, in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable.
Now.
Vanished.
Yeah, this is crazy. That's nuts, dude. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna end this one here, guys. As usual, like I said, thanks for coming and hanging out with me. I guess I'm just gonna do it chapter to chapter, so however long the video is, that's just however long that chapter is. I'm probably not gonna hang around and look for collectibles and stuff. I'm just gonna focus on the story, but yeah, I'm just gonna do it, I think, from chapter to chapter, so the video lengths may vary quite a bit. But thanks for coming and hanging out with me. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Super excited to be doing this. Peace out.